everyone, welcome to Rhinofeed. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the iPhone 7 because it is iPhone 7 release day after all, and there will be hundreds of videos out about it, but I'm going to do my own because it's fun, right? So, let's get to it. I got the 7 non-plus version, 128 gig. There you go, don't see the phone yet. Got some documentation here. Let's see what's included in here. Welcome to iPhone. Just some basic features, pointing it out. Some boring regulatory information, and 2 Apple stickers. So cool. And now we have the iPhone itself, right on top here. Pull it up with this little tab. And let's talk about what's included. We have just the power wall adapter, fun. And we've got the lightning ear pods. So you can see the wire kind of wrapped around in here. And on the back, we've got the 3.5 millimeter to lightning adapter. Don't lose it. $9 when you lose it. And then we've got a lightning cable, of course. I don't think there's anything else. So push that all away. Believe it or not, this will be my first iPhone purchase. Matte black looks fantastic, I have to say. I was actually really torn between this or the rose gold, believe it or not. I kind of like the pink phone. The design is very similar to last year's model, of course, but we do have no more lower antenna bands here. It's only on the outer edge and the outer edge on the bottom here, so it's a much cleaner design in that aspect. And the camera bump is a little bit bigger. The camera has f1.8 aperture now. It's got optical image stabilization, and it has a quad LED flash. And the front-facing camera is now 7 megapixels, so even that has improved a little bit. Shall we turn it on? Whoa, that is so weird. Okay, that's another thing. It's got a capacitive home button now. So no more clicky home button, except the fact that it has a taptic engine in the phone itself. So when the phone is on, it will kind of vibrate just like the trackpads on the MacBooks do, the Force Touch trackpads. But when it's off, it does nothing. Turning it on for the first time. Pretty exciting. So pro tip, when you pre-order the iPhone, I know it's kind of late now, but for next year, get the unlocked T-Mobile model and then switch over to your carrier after you've gotten the phone. There's a much higher chance of getting the phone, and you don't have to deal with activation and signing into your carrier account and all that blah stuff. Hey Siri, how's the weather today? Hey Siri, it's me. So now we can set the home button and how strong the taptic engine clicks. And I want to also mention that the taptic engine not only works with the home button, but also different features in the interface. So one thing I noticed when setting up the phone is when you scroll through like numbers, that little scroll UI will actually kind of click as you scroll through it, which is kind of cool. This is 1. This is 2. And this is 3. Might be hard to tell. It's actually a very subtle difference, but I'm going to pick 3. And here we are. It is all set up. That actually took about 15 minutes. It takes a while. There's a lot to set up. You're setting up wallet, you're setting up iCloud and all these pins and passwords, and it's a lot, especially if you're a new iPhone user. You can't just sign in and good to go, because I've never had an iPhone before. It looks so clean. Pretty excited. So other than that, let me know if you want more coverage on the iPhone at all. I'm definitely going to do a camera comparison between the iPhone 6S and the 7. Take very similar shots side by side and see how they compare. Low light, fast moving objects, see how the optical image stabilization holds up. But I mean, other than that, I really like the matte black finish. You can see even this finish does catch quite a few fingerprints, but I don't think it's going to have as many micro abrasions and scratches as the jet black version. In fact, because the jet black version is so dark, I almost think that the fingerprints would be less of an issue on that phone, honestly, because this kind of picks them up and you can see them pretty clearly. In any case, wow, this phone is already heating up. I can feel the heat just from setting it up. Very interesting. Another feature, which I don't know if it's built into iOS 10 or if it's specific to the iPhone 7, but I just noticed that when the iPhone is in your pocket or lowered like this and then you pick it up, the screen turns on for you. You don't have to press any buttons. And that's kind of nice. So you can just see the time, put it back in your pocket. Let me check that out. That's pretty intuitive. No Android phone that I've had has ever done that before. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. This isn't the most coherent video. I do realize that. But let me know in the comments below if you thought this was a silly waste and you want more mechanical keyboards, which, don't worry, I have another mechanical keyboard in the pipeline, and it shall be done fairly soon. I mean, I'm just starting the review now, so maybe about a week or so. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and as always, please rate, comment, and subscribe.